Hey, Dennis, it's me, Matt. You know, Matt. Yeah, the guy that signed your son based off the fact that he's your son and nothing else. Yeah, about that. Any chance you give me a refund? Dennis? Dennis? Oh, we must be sorting out that refund then. Alright guys, and welcome to episode 4 of the Grow to Glory series. Yeah, things ain't going as planned. We are no longer top of the league. Mitchell Bergkamp is, well, not great. And now we've got the biggest game of our season, and I cannot see any way where we win it. But anyway, since you were last with me, we have played Gloucester away from home. We drew with them 1-1. They are now the team that lead the league. So a win there would have been absolutely amazing, but we played really poorly, to be honest. Gloucester probably should have won, and then Sam Austin grabbed a relatively late equaliser for us. We then had Telford at home, where we were battered off the park. We were appalling. Luke Simpson made 2 errors for goals, and in the end we lost 3-0. Alfreton away then followed, and that is our only league win since you were last with us, and that is a 2-0 victory. Ashley Hemmings and Amari Morgan-Smith picking up the goals in that game. We then had Farsley at home, where they scored with a penalty, which was pretty much their only chance. We dominated, and in the end broke through to get an equaliser, and then missed a sitter in the 90th minute. So we ended up drawing 1-1. And in the FA Trophy second round, it was 1-1 after normal time, but in extra time we scored 3 goals, 4-1, and we have St Albans in the third round. So today we have Plymouth, and I'm so excited for this game. And then that is followed up by Boston United. Well, let's see who I'm going to put in this such massive game. Plymouth 20th in League 1, or 2nd in the Vanarama National League North. Who wins? So unbelievably, our game was postponed on the Saturday. It's been played on the Tuesday, so it's still part of this episode. But we do officially make it into the third round draw. And we will find out what reward we get if we were to get past Plymouth. So we're going to automatic draw it. Any of the big boys away will do great. Huddersfield. I'll take that. Man United. So Man United are gone. Chelsea. Reading. Either of them would have been nice. A Championship team would do great as well. Swansea, Leicester. A few Prem teams going actually. It's a bit annoying. And Championship. See, that I'd want to avoid. And we would. West Ham, Everton. Ah, selfish. 2 Prem teams having each other. Cardiff. I've got Peterborough. Stoke against MK Dons. And more. I don't want Morecambe. They've got Norwich. Liverpool. I'll take Anfield. Exeter or Gillingham. Oxford. Nottingham Forest. I'll take Arsenal. Harrogate, that's a big one for Harrogate, lots of money coming to them. Burnley, I'd take Burnley. Any Prem team will do, really. QPR, they'll do. No. Oh, we're at home if we get through. Against Watford. At home against Watford, and it's really annoying now because the one place you don't want to be when you have such a big team is at home. Anyway, let's get back on track, and I will see you guys in a second for the team to face Plymouth. So the team for this Plymouth game is Luke Simpson in goal, Fulks at right back, Bajrami and Cameron at centre back, Richards at left back, it's Montrose and Martin in the centre of midfield, Ashley Hemming starts on the right, Gonzalez will start on the number 10 role, Sterling starts on the left, and it's Morgan Smith up front. We've got plenty of firepower in terms of Sam Austin, Niall Bell, and if there's ever a game where he could come good, I'm hoping this might be it for Bergkamp if we need him. Can we cause the upset? Let's find out. Oh, the nerves are jangling. This is such a big game for us. I'll put us out on positive just because that's how we play, but we'll see. Grant, free kick for Plymouth, ball in, Bolton's there, and it is 1-0 Plymouth. At least Agbrus fell to the rafters. Look how many people there are. But it is 1-0 Plymouth. It's quite a simple goal as well. It's the kind of goal you don't really want to concede, but somehow it is the goal that we do concede. Grant again to whip one in, and it's headed over this time by Plymouth. Not much going on. Right, so it is 1-0 at the break. Only 2 highlights in the whole of that first half. This could be a very short game. Plymouth in complete control, completely dominating. We've only had 1 shot, which was off target. They've had 8, I believe, 5 on target. So Luke Simpson is having a decent game out there, at least keeping us in it. It's going to be a long second half, I feel, but we are going to try and push and try and get ourselves an equaliser. Cooper boots it full for them now, and Broom, Mayor's in. It's going to be 2-0, isn't it? Mayor's through, we've forced him wide. Grant, Horton, and Luke Simpson with an absolute worldie of a save. This is why we love him. Ball in, headed away, and we survive the corner. Gonzalez. Throw it, folks. Finds Hemmings now. Ashley Hemmings looking to make something happen. He's actually got past his man, you know, and he's not got the ball in. Grant, Galloway, and Plymouth look to, I guess, if counter, they might do a ball over the top probably. Grant down the line to Hardy, Mayor, Horton, Scar, Bolton, the goal scorer. Edwards and Plymouth just knocking it around, and they're switching the play around, and yeah, they look like they're going to probably find a goal soon. Seal the tie up for them here. Bolton Ford. Headed on. Hardy was offside, wasn't he? It was. No goal. The flag is up. Yeah, he looked offside to me. I mean, it's a lot tighter than I thought it was. But thankfully, the liner agreed with me. Right, so it's the 59th minute, and we are going for a sensational triple change. Niall Bell coming on for Morgan Smith. Sam Austin coming on for Ashley Hemmings. And we're putting faith in Bergkamp. He is coming on for Gonzalez. He's having a poor game. If he delivers now, he immediately becomes a save legend. We're still in this. Folks finds Bergkamp now. Back to Folks with a ball that's over everybody, but Richards will keep it alive. Across, Narbell blocked away, and I think Plymouth might be on the counter-attack here. Garrick, Bajrami. Bergkamp. Richards finds Sterling now. And he's gone for goal. And that is about the extent of our chances in this game. And now Plymouth have a free kick. Grant to seal it up for Plymouth. He's hit it. It's wide. Scar. And Plymouth will look to build again from the back. Galloway. Kamara. Hardy. Oh, I'm scared. Here it is. Hardy. Chips. Simpson. Oh, it's off the bar. We survive. We're still in it. We've got a chance. Let's go attacking. Oh, Montrose won the ball back. Maybe we don't go attacking just yet. Austin. Niall Bell. Bell's in. Oh. Time's ticking. I don't think we're going to get our equaliser. And no, we do head out. It is a 1-0 defeat to Plymouth. I'm just going to say we weren't good enough. I'm not happy with how we set ourselves up there. We weren't great. That Bolton goal, enough for Plymouth to see us off. And to make things even worse, Fald have beat Blythe to go within a point of us. Oh, and the tough games don't stop. Next up's Boston. And I'll see you there. So there are 3 changes to the team that started against Plymouth. We've brought Stevens into the middle of the park. Sam Austin starts on the right wing, and Niall Bell starts up front. In a bit of news I've actually forgot to tell you, Jimmy O'Connor has left as assistant manager. He's gone to Portsmouth. We got 66k in compensation, which is quite nice, helps the coffers quite a lot. And I look like I'm on the brink of possibly hiring Ali Al-Habsi. And there's a name I never thought I'd say associated with Kiddie Harriers. Anyway, let's get into this game. Big game. Big game against Boston. They're 5th, we're 2nd. It's very important that we find ourselves a victory here. So Boston kicking that ball forward, but Richards wins it, and we keep the ball as well, which is fantastic. Hopefully we can build something with the ball now. Martin looking to play Bell in, and it's a good ball, and Bell has to take it wide though. Pulls it back. Oh, that's poor. That is poor. Win the ball. Yes, Cameron. Oh, Stevens. And something tells me it's a Boston chance. No, it's come to us again here. He looks a bit isolated, that striker. Sterling. Oh, go on, Niall. Oh, they're knocking around nicely, going to get a good ball in, and they are. Cameron heads away. Now can we counter-attack with Stevens? Oh, we should have released to Austin. Leasley, Burrow's in. Oh, he's put it wide. They've got a corner kick coming in now, and the header goes over from Burrow. Boston starting to use their home advantage. Get a little bit of control in this game. Well, it is half-time here. Still 0-0. We don't really look like breaking the deadlock. Boston certainly, I'd say, in terms of the chances they've had, look a little more likely. I'm hopeful. If we just hang in there, we might be able to nab a goal, but we'll see. I thought that against Plymouth, and it never came. Green, Vennings. He played over the top for Burrow, but Bajrami's there. We're knocking it around as we probably now look to get the ball forward. Bajrami. Martin, Bell, find Stevens now, Bajrami, Cameron, Richards, Sterling. Oh, we're knocking it around nicely as we try and find a way to get it forward to Bell. Here we go, Gonzalez, Austin's in, oh, it's forced wide, pulls it back to Folks. Oh, that would have been a screamer. So it's the 70th minute, we are making a couple of changes. So Sam Austin comes over to the left hand side, Ethan Fremantle goes on to the right wing, Martin is coming off for Carrington. We need something to change. We've got a throw in with Richards, Austin, Folks, go on Stevens, he's hit it, Bell, is he on? Yes he is, come on! Oh, Niall Bell makes it 1-0 off the rebound of Stevens' shot. We haven't been great this game. We haven't been great in many games recently. But who cares? We're 1-0 up. As long as we don't concede, I'm happy. And there we are. Full time has come. It's a 1-0 victory on the road against a very good Boston team. It's a big win. We needed that victory. And it has come, and it keeps us in 2nd place. Gloucester and Fylde also winning. Telford also keeping that pressure up by winning as well. We're getting more consolidated in the playoffs, but we've got, from what I can tell, a 4, maybe 5-way league title battle on our hands. And with that big victory, it keeps us well in that title race. And I'm going to come back for 2 massive games in that title race with 2 teams from that title race. We're coming back for York at home and Gloucester City at home, currently 5th and 1st. It's going to be huge. It also gives me a chance to go through January, and we'll see if we sell a player or 2, who knows. Maybe we'll be able to recoup something in terms of money for Bergkamp's wages. I will be trying to sell him. But anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, please drop it a like. It really helps. Give me a subscribe because there's plenty of Football Manager content. There will be a 2nd series of Football Manager content coming out. There's Forza Horizon 5 content, which takes a little longer to make. And there'll be plenty more of the F1 2021 simulation videos coming as well. But for now, I'll catch you guys later.